Whoa! Welcome to Wrestle Cram. This is your boy, your host with the most, but humble. And I do mean humble. The Nostra Novice, aka Derek, and I am here on Sunday because we have a pay-per-view Hell in a Cell 2022. It is in the books. I'm gonna review it for you. But before you do anything, watch the show. If you like it, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If that thumbs up is really just beneath you and you think it was awesome, go ahead, give me a sub. If you want to watch more shows over and over again, I got playlists as well. I know how to do that now. Hit the notification bell, y'all. I do 5-core shows every single week, and I just want to do an update on what I talked about on Rampage, because I didn't understand what they were saying, or I don't know. Maybe I was just overthinking things, but what's going to happen is on Dynamite, they're going to have a Battle Royale. Whoever wins the Battle Royale will face Jon Moxley, the number 1 ranked wrestler, for the interim title. But it will not be at the main event of Dynamite. They're going to face off on the main event at Forbidden Door. I said it was going to be at Dynamite, but it was not. I misspoke. I do apologize, you guys, but that's what it was. Other than that, let's get to my thoughts of it before we go to the review. Well, let me do a little bit more clean. I'm sorry. I do have a Raw tomorrow. That will be at the end of Raw. You will find out what my topic will be about for Thursday's My 2 Cent. I guarantee you will like it. It might be a little longer because I have a lot of bitching to do about this topic in per se. So stay tuned at the end of my WWE Raw review, and I will let y'all know. Okay. So let's talk about Hell in a Cell, because that's what you're here for, of course. Come on. What else are you here for? To see the different shirts that I have? No, hope not. More to come. But anyway, Hell in a Cell. It was actually enjoyable. I will say that. I have some gripes. I think my father from another universe is Jim Cornette. I do have some gripes, and I guarantee all the other wrestling podcasters have the exact same thing that I'm talking about. Number one, I would have changed the card a little bit, and I would have put the Mustafa Ali match first, and did a little bit more of the high flying, because they're both really good at the aerial stuff. The thing that Eric Bischoff did really good on his pay-per-views is that he did the cruiserweights. He did those first to get the crowd really hype. You had a women's championship match. I would have put that match at the tail end because we already knew the main event was going to be Cody and Seth Rollins. So I would have put that match toward the end. I mean, that's just me. I don't know why. You got the women fighting. It was a decent match, but you should have put that match toward the end or whatnot, because that was actually a match that everybody wanted to see. The Mustafa Ali match, I don't think a lot of people was. It was okay. Of course, you had the native of Mustafa Ali there. He is from Chicago. I'll talk about that later as well. But I would have put that match first. I would have put the title match toward the tail end, and everything else would have been in the middle. Another thing that I truly have a gripe about The show is called Hell in a Cell. It's literally called Hell in a Cell. Guess how many matches was in the Hell in a Cell device? Only one. Like, what is the purpose of you having a show called Hell in a Cell and there's only one match in Hell in a Cell? Like, I'm baffled behind that. Also, the Madcap Moss and Happy Corbin match. It was a no holds barred match. Why didn't you put that in a Hell in a Cell? You had 3 women facing each other in a title match. The other women that was fighting beforehand, they fought in a Hell in a Cell. Why didn't they fight in a Hell in a Cell? You also had Theory and Mustafa, who truly, through the storyline, doesn't like one another. Theory likes to run. Put them in Hell in a Cell. Like, every match should have been put in Hell in a Cell because you had so many storylines from a long time. They don't like each other. They should have been in Hell in a Cell. Like, I'm so lost that you have a pay-per-view and in the title it says Hell in a Cell. Am I crazy about that? Am I losing my mind when I say that? Because if I'm not, just put it in the comments. Put in the comments, let me know if I'm wrong. I'm just saying, just put in the comments, let me know if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, then I will rescind it on Monday. On top of that, I've done 3 prediction shows. The very first prediction show I did was really bad. Really bad. I only got 1 prediction right. Double or Nothing, I did okay. And Hell in a Cell, I did okay as well. Right now, I am 12-13. I'm still under 500. In my predictions, I got 4 right and I got 3 wrong. Yeah, 3 wrong. What is it? 4, 5, 6, 7. Was it 7 matches? I think it was 7 matches. Was it 7 matches? I think it was 7 matches. But anyway, who cares? So I got 4 right and 3 wrong. Unfortunately. So let's go ahead and go into the review. The very first match was Asuka, Bianca Belair, and Becky Lynch for the women's title, Raw's women's title, because that's the best title, women's title they have right now. Because oh my god, that SmackDown title is bad. All right, so the match, I would have put that toward the end. It was a very long and dragged out match. I mean, you can tell that Bianca just showed out. I mean, she just showed the strength that she had. But Bianca Belair is so smart and just the queen of tactician. She knows how to do it. So what would happen is that Asuka would do something really nice, and she would throw, Asuka out of the ring to pin Bianca, or vice versa. She would, if Bianca did something really nice to Asuka, she would throw Bianca out and try to pin her. I honestly thought that they were going to do the back suplex slash powerbomb off the top rope. That didn't happen. I mean, if you've seen the match, Bianca is just she is so strong. It is crazy how much power this woman has. It's just like, of course, but at the end, we did get the KOD. Well, no, we didn't even get the KOD. I don't think we got the KOD the whole entire match. What happened was Becky Lynch did the manhandle slam on Asuka, and Bianca did copied and paste what Lynch did and threw Lynch out of the ring to pin and win against Asuka. She did retain her belt, and she still is the champion. I thought that was pretty cool. Becky Lynch is on the outside acting a fool. Great match. It was a good match. It wasn't great. It was a good match. After that, we got Cedric Alexander. He interrupted MVP and Omas, and he's saying that, hey, I can help y'all. I'll just hit him in the knee. I'll clip him. And MVP's like, no, dog. We don't need you. You're no longer needed. Get out of our face. And Omas told him, don't come back. Bye. After that, we got a video package from MVP and Omas, and it was just crazy. It dumbed down everything. So we got the video package. After that, we got the handicap match between MVP and Omas versus Bobby Lashley. It was a handicap match. A lot of shenanigans from MVP, because he did not get in that ring until he was down. So he started the match off, but he tagged in Omas to kind of try to butter him down a little bit. And when Bobby was down, MVP did get in and start attacking. There was one spot where Omas runs and throws MVP into the barricade, breaking the barricade. Omas is he's a tall man. He's very fast as of right now, but I'm starting to see that his knees are giving out. So he can't really function all that well. He's a faster Kevin Nash, but not as talented as Kevin Nash. He only has 3 moves that he does. MVP did a lot of the actual grappling and throwing around in this match. But close to the end, we did see Cedric Alexander come in and interrupt Omas, giving Bobby Lashley the opportunity to put the Hurt Lock on MVP to win the match. Just like I said, it was a very decent match, but at the end, I thought it was a little better because one of the fans had the World Championship, an actual really nice replica of the world title. And Bobby is just he's given the I want the strap back. So he grabs the title from that fan and he's waving it around. He wants a title shot at that world title or the universal title, whichever. He wants a title match. So that was very interesting. We saw that. So we'll see. After that, we got a video package between all the craziness that was going on with Kevin Owens and Ezekiel. Him thinking that he's Elias. I honestly thought that we were going to get a Elias coming out to just to prove everybody wrong and make Kevin Owens a little crazier. But that did not happen. We actually seen Ezekiel wrestle somebody that is an actual better wrestler or a singles wrestler, because Chad is not really a singles competitor like that. The guy can actually wrestle. Ezekiel is he's a very talented wrestler. So we got that, but Kevin Owens is a ex-Universal champion. I think he's a Grand Slam champion, matter of fact. So, no, I don't think he has the Intercontinental champion. I think he only won the United States. But other than that, no. Y'all already know me. If you are literally a rookie, you should not be getting a win over a former world champion. So he did win with a stunner. I don't know where this is going to go. I don't know how, I guarantee they're probably going to have a qualifying match, Ezekiel versus Kevin Owens. That's the only thing I can possibly think of. But, it wasn't nothing crazy after the match. Just Kevin Owens won. After that, we got a Judgment Day package. Yeah. After that, we had the actual match itself. It was a triple threat intergender match where you had AJ Styles, Finn Balor, and Liv Morgan versus Judgment Day, Edge, and others. Oh my goodness, I'm just tired. I'm so tired of this group. Like, this group is just so bad. It makes no sense. Just, oh god, it's just bad. But bless Damian Priest. I mean, I really liked it. The face Damian Priest. I don't get it. I don't get it. But anyway, I did say that Judgment Day was going to win, because what's the point of them not winning? I mean, it's kind of weird. So during the match, what it was that Finn was really trying to put the coup de grace on Edge, but at the what's the old girl name? Goodness gracious. It's gonna come to me. It's gonna come to me. She would get in front of her. It was getting in front of Finn Balor, and it would prevent Finn from doing the coup de grace. Eventually, he almost did it the next go around, but he did not do the double stumps. Instead, Edge does do a beautiful spear to win the match. So I don't know if AJ was got concussed or got his bell rung, but his arm was very, very red Kool-Aid. So he did get kind of busted open a little bit. But it was an okay. If I had to complain, this was probably the worst match I've seen on the card. It was an okay match. But it wasn't, I'm just ready for this to be over. I don't know if they don't have anything for AJ Styles and Finn Balor. I mean, give them, after, the Usos are done with anything that consists of Riddle and Shinsuke Nakamura, maybe they can go toward Finn Balor and AJ Styles. Hopefully we can see those two team up and do what they got to do and whatnot. But after that, we got a package between Madcap Match and Happy Corbin, and the match was it was fine. It wasn't bad. Hopefully this is the blow off. Hopefully we can actually get right Happy Corbin off for a little bit. Let him go have a vacation. I no tables. Just he did give Happy Corbin the exact same thing that he did that Corbin did to Madcap. He did put that move, that punchline. That's his special. It's like an inverted neck takedown. He did do that. And after that, he got a chair, put it on his neck, got the steel, and put it on his neck. For the pin and the win. Once again, hopefully we get a hopefully we get a Corbin getting rid off for a little bit. Probably repackage him. Hopefully we can repackage him and get him, because he was really good. Hands down. Corbin was a really great wrestler back when SmackDown was really good. So after that, we got a video package from Mustafa Ali and Austin Theory, or Theory now. Here's the thing. Let me tell y'all a little story and whatnot. Vince McMahon doesn't like anybody winning in their hometown. So when I did my prediction show, I knew beyond a doubt that Mustafa Ali was not going to win in Chicago. I knew that wasn't going to happen, not by a long shot. I will say this, it looked like he had a homage or respect for CM Punk. It was he had some beautiful tights with the boots, looked like CM Punk boots. So other than that, it was I thought that was gonna be my match of the night until I saw it, and it was a typical match between Theory and Mustafa. It wasn't a lot of high flying spots like I thought that I was going to see. Theory did do a nice looking Spanish fly type thing off the top rope. And Theory, Mustafa did a nice 360 splash, but did not connect. That was kind of the end of the match because after that he did do that A-Town down, which is that inverted go to sleep and pin and win. So I just like I said, I knew that wasn't going to happen. I knew Mustafa was not going to win in Chicago. Just no. I knew that was going to happen. After that, we got the main event. If you listen to anything that consists of wrestling, if you know anything that consists of wrestling, and you watch a lot of YouTube podcasters, the bigger ones, like I do, there was a breaking story where Cody was working out and he tore his pectoral muscle off the bone. Now, there were stories where it was doubtful that he was going to wrestle, but I don't follow Cody on Twitter. I don't know why I don't, but he was saying that he's still going to wrestle. He's going to wrestle. He's going to do this thing. A lot of people were saying that Seth was going to. It was because of Seth. It had nothing to do with Seth. It was just, I think he was already injured. That it was already kind of torn, but when he did his workout, he tore it directly off the bone. I don't know if the so Seth comes out and he has Dusty Rhodes attire on. I thought that was very. I know it was supposed to be a joke, but he was paying homage to the American Dream. And Cody comes out and he takes off the jacket, and man, his whole right side is just completely bruised. I mean, he's a white guy, so I mean, it's just completely bruised or whatnot. It looks very nasty. I mean, it didn't look fake to me. That's all I can tell you. It didn't look fake to me at all. I mean, you can do so much paint, but I don't think that was paint right there. But it was just looked at very cringe. But that was truly the match of the night, y'all. They could only give so much. They could only draw so much lemonade from that lemon that they had. And I'm not calling the match lemon because, man, it was. They started off with him trying to work that arm. And I give much love to Seth for working and keeping him safe as well. But Cody comes in with a figure four. Of course, it's no disqualification. I mean, so he can't hit the ropes. So he goes all the way down. He slides to the edge of the ring. He grabs a kendo stick from outside, from underneath the ring. Works the arm that he's always having issues with, and it's just crazy. Cody does do a cutter on him, and he rolls out, grabs a rope with the kettlebell. So he wraps Seth's arm. He grabs his arm. They're working the kettlebell angle for a little bit. He runs his head to the kettlebell pin. He kicks out. It's a very long match, you guys, for him to be, I guarantee, in mad pain. So he brings out a table. Oh my god. They broke 2 tables. It was just wild. But during the end of the match, where it got a little bit more interesting, where he grabs a sledgehammer, Seth grabs a sledgehammer from underneath. They don't work with it that long because they start giving each other crossroads. They both gave each other crossroads. Cody gets the actual sledgehammer. Seth sees it, runs out of the ring, runs around, gets back in the ring. Cody gets in the ring. He does a curve stomp, pin, kick out. They also he tries to do Seth tries to do a pedigree, but Cody does the pedigree, pin. Seth kicks out. Uh, Seth does a crossroads. They turn around. Cody does a crossroad. They're both out. I mean, it's just crazy. So at the end of this match, we get a no chair shots at all. I guarantee that Cody was already in crazy pain. I don't think they were going to try to even work with those chair shots. But at the end, Cody does 2 crossroads back to back. He was going to do a third. He throws Seth to the ground. He grabs the sledgehammer, beams him in the head. 1, 2, 3. Cody has a 3-piece, a turkey, and fade to black. All I can say is that it was a good show. I mean, honestly, it was a super card WWE. That's all I can say. It was a super card WWE. 7, 8, 9, 10. It was a 3-hour show. I mean, what else can I say? I'm waiting on Raw to see what they're gonna do. I think Cody will be out for a little bit. I mean, that's kind of what happens when you have when you rip tendons from bone. That sounds like it hurts times 12. Wish Cody much speedy recovery, my friend. Just coming into the WWE about a couple of months ago, and now you got to go out like that. But you did go out with a undefeated streak. He's not lost a match in WWE. So I would think after Drew McIntyre gets his shot and loss to Roman Reigns, we can get a Cody or Bobby Lashley title shot somewhere around the line. I guarantee that Roman, he's not going to be around that much longer, so they're going to give him as much rest as possible. But hopefully those two is around. But like, share, and subscribe, y'all. I will see y'all Monday. Okay? So, like I always say at the end of these bad boys, love, peace, and of course, wrestling.